Welcome to our journey through time as we explore the magnificent seven wonders of the ancient world. These marvels of architecture and human ingenuity have fascinated historians and travelers for centuries. From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the colossal statue of Rhodes, each wonder represents a pinnacle of human achievement, a testament to the skill and ambition of ancient civilizations. Join me as we delve into the stories behind these extraordinary structures, uncovering the secrets of their construction and exploring their enduring legacy. We'll journey across continents, traversing ancient landscapes to witness the grandeur and artistry of these timeless monuments. Here on the Giza Plateau stands a colossal sentinel, the last remaining wonder of the ancient world, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Its immense scale dwarfs everything around it, a testament to the ingenuity and precision of the ancient Egyptians. Imagine the scene 4,500 years ago, thousands of labourers toiling under the scorching sun, hauling massive blocks of stone, meticulously placing each one to create this breathtaking structure. The precision is astonishing, the sheer scale almost incomprehensible. This was not merely a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, but a symbol of power, a statement of divine right, a connection between the earthly and the celestial. Inside its intricate passageways and chambers, secrets lie buried, whispers of a civilization that flourished millennia ago. The Great Pyramid stands as a timeless monument, a symbol of human endeavour that continues to inspire awe and wonder. Its very existence challenges us to consider the capabilities of our ancestors, the ingenuity they possessed, and the enduring power of human creation. Even today, archaeologists continue to unravel its mysteries, piecing together the story of its construction and revealing the secrets it holds within its massive stone heart. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, shrouded in myth and legend, are a tantalizing enigma. Were they a real place, a verdant oasis in the heart of the desert, or simply a figment of the imagination? Ancient texts speak of a magnificent structure, a series of tiered gardens, overflowing with lush vegetation, irrigated by an ingenious system of pumps and aqueducts. King Nebuchadnezzar II, it is said, created this paradise for his homesick wife, Ametis, a reminder of the verdant mountains of her homeland. Imagine the vibrant colours, the fragrant blossoms, the cascading waterfalls, a vibrant tapestry of life in the midst of the arid landscape. If they did exist, the Hanging Gardens would have been a breathtaking feat of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity, and a symbol of love and devotion. The search for evidence of their existence continues, a quest to separate fact from fiction and uncover the truth behind this elusive wonder. Perhaps one day, the secrets of the Hanging Gardens will be revealed, allowing us to glimpse the splendor of this lost paradise. In the sacred sanctuary of Olympia, home to the ancient Olympic Games, stood a colossal statue, a depiction of the king of the gods himself, Zeus. Crafted by the renowned sculptor Phidias, this magnificent statue was over 40 feet tall, a breathtaking display of artistry and craftsmanship. Imagine the scene. Pilgrims from across the ancient world, awestruck by the sight of this majestic figure, seated upon a throne of cedarwood and ivory, his skin crafted from gleaming ivory, his robes draped in shimmering gold. In one hand he held a Nike, the goddess of victory. In the other, a scepter topped with an eagle. The statue of Zeus was more than just a representation of a god. It was a symbol of power, authority, and the very essence of ancient Greek civilization. Sadly, this magnificent creation was lost to time, destroyed by fire centuries ago. Yet its legacy lives on, a testament to the artistic genius of Phidias and the enduring power of ancient Greek mythology. Through descriptions and archaeological remains, we can still glimpse the grandeur and majesty of this lost wonder. Dedicated to Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, the temple at Ephesus was a breathtaking spectacle, a testament to the architectural prowess of the ancient world. Imagine a vast marble structure, its towering columns reaching towards the heavens, adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures. The air would have been thick with the scent of incense, the sounds of chanting and prayer echoing through the sacred halls. This was not just a temple, it was a bustling centre of commerce and pilgrimage, drawing visitors from across the ancient world. The Temple of Artemis was rebuilt several times, each iteration grander than the last. Its destruction and subsequent reconstructions speak to the enduring reverence for Artemis and the importance of this sacred site. Today, only ruins remain, a poignant reminder of the temple's former glory. Yet, even in its fragmented state, the Temple of Artemis evokes a sense of wonder, a testament to the devotion and artistry of the ancient Ephesians. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus, a magnificent tomb built for Marcellus, a satrap in the Persian Empire, was so grand and impressive that it gave us the word mausoleum. This colossal structure, adorned with intricate sculptures and reliefs, was a testament to the power and wealth of Marcellus and a symbol of his enduring legacy. Imagine a towering edifice, a fusion of Greek, Egyptian and Lycian architectural styles, its marble surfaces gleaming in the Mediterranean sun. Decorated with sculptures by some of the most renowned artists of the time, the mausoleum was a breathtaking display of artistic skill and craftsmanship. It was a structure designed not just to house the remains of a ruler, but to immortalize his memory, to ensure that his name would live on through the ages. While the mausoleum itself has fallen victim to the ravages of time, its legacy endures, a testament to the human desire to transcend mortality and leave a lasting mark on the world. Imagine a colossal bronze statue towering over the harbour of Rhodes, a beacon visible for miles. This was the Colossus of Rhodes, a statue of the sun god Helios, a symbol of the island's power and prosperity. Standing over 100 feet tall, this magnificent statue straddled the harbour entrance, a breathtaking symbol of human ingenuity. Ships would sail between its legs, dwarfed by its immense scale. The Colossus was more than just a statue. It was a symbol of resilience, a testament to the Rhodians' victory over their enemies. Sadly, this mighty statue was toppled by an earthquake, its broken fragments lying scattered for centuries. Yet the legend of the Colossus lives on, inspiring awe and wonder, a reminder of the ambition and artistry of the ancient world. Even in its absence, the Colossus continues to capture our imagination, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity. On the island of Pharos, near the bustling port of Alexandria, stood a towering structure, a beacon of hope for sailors navigating the treacherous waters of the Mediterranean. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as the Pharos, was one of the tallest man-made structures of the ancient world, a testament to the ingenuity and engineering prowess of the Ptolemaic dynasty. Imagine its brilliant light, cutting through the darkness, guiding ships safely to harbour. This was more than just a lighthouse, it was a symbol of Alexandria's importance as a centre of trade and learning. Within its walls, scholars and scientists gathered, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. The Lighthouse of Alexandria stood for centuries, a symbol of human ingenuity and a testament to the power of light to conquer darkness. Though lost to time, its legacy endures, inspiring us to reach for new heights and illuminate the path for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These incredible structures remind us of the ingenuity and creativity of our ancestors. From the towering pyramids of Giza to the radiant lighthouse of Alexandria, each wonder represents a pinnacle of human achievement, a testament to our capacity to dream and create. These wonders may be ancient, but their stories continue to resonate, inspiring us to push the boundaries of what is possible and to leave our own mark on the world. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fascinating historical explorations.
Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into some of the most fascinating predictions about the future made by ancient civilizations. From medical marvels to celestial forecasts, we'll unearth how these past perspectives continue to shape our present. Get ready for a cosmic journey through time as we unravel the mysteries of ancient prophecies and their impact on our modern world. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Let's travel back to the time of the pharaohs, where the ancient Egyptians weren't just building pyramids, they were pioneers in the world of medicine. We often think of surgery and mummification as ancient practices, but they were astonishingly advanced for their time. Imagine the Egyptians 4,000 years ago performing complex surgeries, setting bones, and even developing prosthetics. Their understanding of anatomy, gleaned from the practice of mummification, was surprisingly accurate. These ancient healers were making leaps and bounds in medical knowledge. They developed sophisticated treatments for wounds, even performing surgeries that would seem impressive even today. Take their practice of trepanation, a surgical procedure where they created a hole in the skull to relieve pressure on the brain. It sounds almost barbaric, but it was a surprisingly effective procedure for its time. And then there's mummification, a process designed to preserve the body for the afterlife. But think about the anatomical knowledge required to develop such a complex procedure. They knew how to remove organs, prevent decay, and even preserve the features of the deceased. These techniques, while seemingly focused on the afterlife, provided them with an understanding of the human body that was centuries ahead of their time. The Edwin Smith Papyrus, an ancient Egyptian medical text dating back to 1600 BC, reads like a modern medical textbook. It describes surgical cases, diagnoses, and even treatments for various ailments. This remarkable document shows a systematic approach to medicine that resonates even today. Now think about how these ancient practices foreshadowed modern medicine. The Egyptians' focus on hygiene, their understanding of anatomy, and their surgical interventions were all precursors to the medical advancements we enjoy today. They may not have had the same technology, but their spirit of inquiry and their drive to understand the human body were truly ahead of their time. Their practices weren't just about treating the living, they were about understanding life itself. By studying the preserved bodies, they gained insights into diseases, anatomy, and even the process of decomposition. This thirst for knowledge, this desire to push the boundaries of what was known, is a hallmark of scientific progress that echoes through the ages. Think about it. These were people living millennia ago, yet their innovations in medicine laid the groundwork for future generations of healers and physicians. They may not have called it science back then, but their meticulous observations, their willingness to experiment, and their dedication to healing were truly remarkable. The ancient Egyptians remind us that the pursuit of knowledge is timeless. Their story is a testament to the power of human curiosity and our enduring fascination with understanding the world around us, even ourselves. The Mayans, those enigmatic architects of the ancient Americas, are often associated with their intricate calendar and their predictions about the end of the world. But their understanding of time wasn't about doom and gloom, it was about cycles, patterns, and the interconnectedness of all things. Their calendar system, far from being a simple timekeeping device, was a complex and sophisticated system that reflected their deep understanding of astronomy and mathematics. They tracked the movements of the sun, moon, and planets with incredible accuracy, using their observations to develop a calendar that spanned millennia. Imagine the patience, the dedication required to make such accurate observations without the aid of modern telescopes or computers. And while the supposed prediction of the end of the world in 2012 has long since passed, their fascination with cycles and their deep connection to the natural world offer a valuable lesson for us today. They understood that nature operates in cycles, from the rising and setting of the sun to the changing seasons. They recognized the delicate balance of the ecosystem and the importance of living in harmony with nature. While they may not have predicted climate change as we understand it today, their warnings about the consequences of disrespecting the natural world resonate deeply in our modern era. We see the impact of climate change all around us, from extreme weather events to rising sea levels. The Mayans serve as a reminder that we are part of a delicate ecosystem, and our actions have consequences. Their predictions, though often misinterpreted, can be seen as a call to action. They remind us to pay attention to the cycles of nature, to respect the delicate balance of our planet, and to understand that our actions have long-term consequences. Think about the parallels between their prophecies and our current situation. They understood that the Earth is a finite resource, that our actions have repercussions. Their warnings, though cloaked in the language of prophecy, were a call to action for future generations. Just as the Mayans looked to the stars for guidance, we too must look to the future, considering the long-term consequences of our actions. Their predictions, though often shrouded in mystery, offer a valuable lesson about our place in the cosmos and the importance of sustainability. The Mayans may not have had all the answers, but their deep connection to the natural world and their understanding of cycles offer a valuable perspective for us today. They remind us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, and our actions have the power to shape the future. Now let's fast forward to the Renaissance, a time of great intellectual and artistic flourishing. In this era of innovation, one man stood out with his insatiable curiosity and boundless imagination: Leonardo da Vinci. He was a painter, a sculptor, an engineer, a scientist, a true Renaissance polymath. But what truly sets da Vinci apart was his ability to envision the future, to dream of possibilities centuries ahead of his time. His notebooks are filled with sketches and designs that seem ripped from the pages of a science fiction novel. Flying machines, submarines, even robots. Da Vinci's mind was a breeding ground for technological innovation, centuries before many of these ideas would come to fruition. Imagine designing a flying machine when the only way to experience flight was to observe birds. That's the genius of Leonardo da Vinci. Consider his design for the ornithopter, a flying machine inspired by the flight of birds. While it never took to the skies in his lifetime, the underlying principles of lift and drag that he explored would later form the basis for modern aviation. His sketches weren't just flights of fancy, they were grounded in his understanding of mechanics, anatomy, and the natural world. And then, there's his design for the diving suit, a precursor to the modern scuba gear that allows us to explore the depths of the ocean. His drawings depict a leather suit with air tubes and even a rudimentary system for breathing underwater. It's a testament to his boundless curiosity and his desire to push the boundaries of human exploration. Da Vinci's notebooks weren't just collections of pretty pictures, they were blueprints for the future. His inventions, though often impractical with the technology of his time, demonstrated a keen understanding of scientific principles and a remarkable ability to envision technologies far ahead of his era. His legacy extends far beyond his artistic masterpieces. He serves as a reminder that imagination is the seed of innovation, that by daring to dream the impossible, we open up new possibilities for the future. He was a man ahead of his time, a visionary who dared to imagine a world transformed by technology. Think about the world we live in today, a world shaped by the very technologies that Da Vinci envisioned centuries ago. From airplanes soaring through the skies to submarines exploring the ocean depths, his legacy is all around us. He reminds us that the only limit to human ingenuity is the scope of our imagination. Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate futurist, teaches us that the future is not something to be predicted, but something to be created. By embracing our curiosity, by nurturing our imagination, and by daring to dream big, we can shape the future in ways that we can only begin to imagine. Chapter 4: Ancient Echoes of Time Travel. Time travel, a concept that has captivated the human imagination for centuries, appears in myths and stories across cultures. But could these ancient tales hold a grain of truth? Did ancient civilizations possess knowledge of time travel, or were these stories simply flights of fancy? The ancient Egyptians, for example, believed that certain rituals and ceremonies could transport individuals through time. Their intricate understanding of astronomy and their fascination with the afterlife suggest a culture deeply interested in the nature of time itself. They believed that time was not linear, but cyclical, with the past, present, and future interconnected. In Hinduism, the concept of yugas describes vast cycles of time, each with its own distinct characteristics. These cycles, spanning millions of years, suggest a concept of time that is far grander and more expansive than our everyday experience. Could these ancient beliefs hold clues to understanding the true nature of time? While the scientific community generally dismisses the possibility of time travel, there are some intriguing theories that suggest it might be possible, at least in theory. Einstein's theory of relativity, for example, suggests that time is relative and that it can be warped by gravity and velocity. Could advanced civilizations have discovered a way to manipulate these forces to travel through time? And then there's the concept of wormholes, theoretical tunnels that could connect distant points in space-time. While still in the realm of speculation, the existence of wormholes could potentially allow for travel through time as well as space. Could these concepts have been understood even intuitively by ancient cultures? Of course, we must approach these ancient tales with a healthy dose of skepticism. It's important to separate myth from reality, to distinguish between fantastical stories and scientific evidence. However, even if these stories are purely fictional, they speak to a deep-seated human desire to transcend the limitations of time. The idea of time travel, of being able to revisit the past or glimpse the future, continues to fascinate us. It speaks to our curiosity, our desire to understand the unknown, and our yearning to connect with other times and places. Whether a scientific possibility or a figment of our imagination, time travel continues to capture the human imagination. While we may not have cracked the code of time travel just yet, the ancient stories remind us to keep an open mind and to never stop questioning the boundaries of what we think is possible. After all, the universe is full of mysteries, and who knows what scientific discoveries await us in the future. Chapter 5. Sumerian Stargazers, Pioneers of Planetary Knowledge. Let's journey back to one of the earliest known civilizations, the Sumerians, who flourished in Mesopotamia over 5,000 years ago. These ancient innovators weren't just developing writing and mathematics, they were turning their gaze to the heavens, making astonishing observations about our solar system. Their knowledge of the planets, centuries before the invention of the telescope, raises intriguing questions about the limits of ancient knowledge. The Sumerians were meticulous record keepers, and their clay tablets are filled with astronomical observations and intricate descriptions of the celestial bodies. They identified 5 planets visible to the naked eye: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, and incorporated them into their cosmology. Imagine the dedication required to track these celestial wanderers across the night sky, night after night, generation after generation, without the aid of modern technology. What's even more remarkable is that their observations weren't limited to the visible planets. Some researchers believe that the Sumerians were aware of planets beyond Saturn, planets that wouldn't be discovered until centuries later with the advent of modern astronomy. Their descriptions of a celestial body they called Nibiru, a planet with a long, elliptical orbit, have led some to speculate that they were aware of distant planets like Uranus or Neptune. Could the Sumerians have possessed knowledge that we are only now rediscovering? Did they have access to ancient wisdom, passed down through generations, that has been lost to time? These are questions that continue to intrigue historians and astronomers alike. While the scientific community remains skeptical of some of the more extraordinary claims made about Sumerian astronomy, there's no denying that their knowledge of the heavens was impressive for their time. They laid the groundwork for later astronomical traditions, influencing the Babylonians and the Greeks, who would further develop our understanding of the cosmos. Their story serves as a reminder that the quest to understand the universe is a timeless human endeavor. From the earliest civilizations to the present day, we have been driven by a desire to explore the cosmos, to unravel its mysteries, and to understand our place within this vast and intricate universe. The Sumerians, with their clay tablets and their star charts, remind us that the pursuit of knowledge is a journey without end. Their legacy lies not just in their discoveries but in their enduring curiosity, their willingness to look beyond the horizon, and their determination to push the boundaries of human understanding. As we continue to explore the cosmos with ever more powerful telescopes and sophisticated instruments, we stand on the shoulders of these ancient skywatchers. They remind us that even the most advanced technology is no substitute for human curiosity and our innate desire to explore the unknown. Chapter 6. Babylonian Astrologers, Shaping Destiny in the Stars. The Babylonians, inheritors of the Sumerian fascination with the cosmos, took celestial observation a step further, developing a system of astrology that continues to influence us today. While astronomy is the scientific study of celestial objects, astrology attempts to find meaning in the positions and movements of these objects, believing they influence human affairs. Imagine yourself in ancient Babylon, gazing up at the night sky, a vast tapestry of stars stretching across the heavens. The Babylonians believed that the movements of these celestial bodies weren't just random occurrences, but were messages from the gods, signs that could be interpreted to understand events on Earth. They developed elaborate systems of divination, using the positions of the stars and planets to predict everything from weather patterns to the fate of kings. They were pioneers in developing the zodiac, a system that divides the celestial sphere into 12 constellations, each associated with specific personality traits and life paths. The Babylonian zodiac, with its familiar signs like Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, forms the basis for the horoscopes that many people still consult today, seeking insights into their personality and destiny. While the scientific basis for astrology has been largely debunked, its enduring popularity speaks to a deep human desire to find meaning and order in the universe. The Babylonians, with their intricate system of celestial divination, tapped into this desire, offering a way to understand the complexities of life through the movements of the stars. Their legacy is evident in the language we use to describe celestial events. Words like disaster, which originally referred to an unfavorable position of a star or planet, and influence, which comes from the Latin influxus meaning flowing in, reflect the Babylonian belief that celestial bodies could influence events on Earth. While we may no longer interpret the movements of the stars as messages from the gods, the Babylonian fascination with astrology reminds us of the enduring human desire to understand our place in the cosmos. Their legacy lives on in the language we use, the symbols we recognize, and the enduring popularity of horoscopes, a testament to the enduring power of celestial fascination. The Babylonians, with their star charts and their astrological predictions, remind us that the human imagination has no bounds when it comes to understanding the universe. Their story serves as a reminder that science and mythology are often intertwined, and that the quest to understand the cosmos is as much a human story as it is a scientific one. Chapter 7: Greek Myths and the Seeds of Artificial Intelligence. Let's travel to ancient Greece, a land of myths and legends where gods walked among mortals and fantastic creatures roamed the land. But amidst the tales of heroes and monsters, we find intriguing hints of technological marvels, foreshadowing inventions that wouldn't exist for centuries. The Greeks, with their fertile imaginations, envisioned machines that could think and act independently, planting the seeds for what we now call artificial intelligence. Consider the story of Talos, a giant bronze automaton created by the god Hephaestus. This mythical being, tasked with guarding the island of Crete, was one of the earliest examples of a robot in literature. Talos, with his ability to move, think, and act autonomously, captures the essence of artificial intelligence, long before the technology existed to create such a being. The myth of Pygmalion, a sculptor who falls in love with his creation, a statue named Galatea, explores the complex relationship between creator and creation, a theme that resonates deeply in the age of artificial intelligence. Pygmalion's desire to bring his creation to life foreshadows our own attempts to create machines that can think and feel like humans. These ancient myths, while often dismissed as mere fantasy, offer intriguing glimpses into the human imagination and our enduring fascination with creating artificial life. The Greeks, with their tales of automatons and living statues, were grappling with the ethical and philosophical implications of artificial intelligence centuries before the technology became a reality. Their stories serve as a reminder that the quest to understand consciousness, to create artificial life, is not a new one. It is a quest that has captivated humans for millennia, inspiring countless myths, stories, and works of art. The Greeks, with their vivid imaginations and their philosophical inquiries, laid the groundwork for our modern fascination with artificial intelligence. Their myths, though often fantastical, encourage us to consider the potential consequences of creating artificial beings, questioning what it means to be human, and exploring the ethical implications of our technological creations. The Greeks, with their timeless stories, remind us that the most profound questions about technology are often philosophical ones. As we continue to develop increasingly sophisticated artificial intelligence, it is important to remember the lessons of these ancient myths. The Greeks, with their tales of hubris and unintended consequences, remind us that technological progress should be tempered with wisdom, foresight, and a deep respect for the complexities of life. Their stories serve as a cautionary tale, urging us to approach the development of artificial intelligence with a sense of responsibility, recognizing that our creations have the potential to both benefit and challenge what it means to be human. Echoes of the past, visions of the future. Thanks for watching. It's incredible to see how ancient civilizations' ideas have shaped our present and will continue to influence our future. From medical innovations to celestial predictions, their insights continue to resonate with us today. As we stand on the precipice of new discoveries, let's remember the lessons of the past and embrace the possibilities of the future. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. The Great Pyramid of Giza stands tall as a testament to human ingenuity and architectural brilliance, and the splendor of ancient Egypt. Located on the Giza Plateau, it is the oldest and largest of the three pyramids, constructed over 4,500 years ago. It is a symbol of ancient Egypt and a source of endless fascination for historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike. The Great Pyramid was built as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. Its immense size reflects the pharaoh's power and the importance of the afterlife in ancient Egyptian belief. Standing at an original height of 146.6 meters, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. The pyramid's smooth, angled sides were once covered in polished white limestone, which has since eroded over millennia. This gleaming casing would have reflected the sun, making the pyramid shine like a beacon across the desert, visible from miles away and symbolizing the pharaoh's divine power and eternal life. The Great Pyramid was built during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom, around 2580 to 2560 BC. This period marked a time of great architectural and cultural advancements in ancient Egypt, showcasing the ingenuity and ambition of its people. Pharaoh Khufu, the second pharaoh of this dynasty, commissioned this monumental project. His vision was to create a structure that would stand the test of time, a testament to his reign and a symbol of his divine power. The ancient Egyptians believed that when a pharaoh died, his spirit, or Ka, needed a place to reside. This belief was deeply rooted in their culture and religion, emphasizing the importance of the afterlife and the journey the pharaoh would undertake. The pyramid was not just a tomb, but a house for Khufu's Ka, filled with everything he would need in the afterlife. This included food, treasures, and other grave goods that were thought to be essential for his journey and well-being in the next world. The construction of the Great Pyramid was a massive undertaking. It required meticulous planning, advanced engineering skills, and the coordination of a large workforce. It is estimated that it took approximately 20 years and the labor of thousands of skilled workers to complete. These workers were not slaves, but skilled laborers who took pride in their work, contributing to one of the most remarkable architectural feats in human history. The construction of the Great Pyramid was a monumental feat of engineering, showcasing the ingenuity and determination of ancient civilizations. The pyramid is made up of over 2 million limestone blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. These massive stones were meticulously cut and shaped to fit perfectly together. These blocks were quarried from nearby sites and transported to the pyramid using a sophisticated system of ramps, rollers, and sleds. The logistics of moving such heavy stones over long distances required careful planning and coordination. The interior of the pyramid is a maze of chambers and passages, designed with both functionality and symbolism in mind. These intricate pathways were meant to protect the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. The king's chamber, located at the heart of the pyramid, houses Khufu's granite sarcophagus. This chamber was constructed with precision to ensure the pharaoh's eternal rest. The precision with which the pyramid was built is astounding. Each stone was placed with such accuracy that even modern technology struggles to replicate it. The sides of the pyramid are almost perfectly aligned with the cardinal directions, and the blocks are fitted together with incredible accuracy. This alignment demonstrates the advanced understanding of astronomy and geometry possessed by the ancient Egyptians. Section 4. The Enduring Legacy. The Great Pyramid of Giza is more than just a tomb. It is a symbol of ancient Egyptian civilization and its achievements. The pyramid's construction showcased the Egyptians' advanced understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. It also played a significant role in their religious beliefs and practices. The pyramid's enduring legacy is evident in its status as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Section 5. Mysteries in the Sand. Despite centuries of study, the Great Pyramid still holds many mysteries. One enduring question is how the ancient Egyptians were able to move and place such massive stones with such precision. Some theories suggest the use of ramps and levers, while others propose more complex systems involving copper tools and water. Another mystery is the purpose of the so-called air shafts found in the king's chamber. These shafts do not lead to the exterior of the pyramid, and their function remains a subject of debate. Section 6. A timeless monument. The Great Pyramid of Giza continues to captivate and inspire awe in people from all over the world. Its massive scale, intricate design, and enduring mysteries serve as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of one of the world's oldest civilizations. As we continue to study and learn from this ancient wonder, we gain a deeper appreciation for the achievements of the past and the enduring power of human creativity. The Great Pyramid remains a timeless symbol of human achievement and a reminder of the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. Ancient grappling more than just a fight. Ancient Rome. Imagine a world of emperors and gladiators, a world of brutal combat and roaring crowds. Now picture wrestling in that world. This wasn't your grandpa's wrestling, folks. This was raw, this was real, this was Roman. In ancient Rome, wrestling wasn't just about entertainment, it was woven into the fabric of their society. They saw it as a test of strength, a display of skill, a celebration of the human body at its peak. These guys were more than just athletes, they were symbols of Roman power, discipline, and courage. We're talking about a time when hand-to-hand combat was a way of life. The Roman army relied on grappling skills in battle. Roman citizens saw wrestling as a noble pursuit. This wasn't just a sport, it was a reflection of Roman values. It was in their blood. So next time you see wrestling, remember its roots. Remember the Romans. They took it seriously, and so should you. Because behind the sweat and the struggle, there's a story of dedication, of passion, of pushing the human spirit to its limit, and that's something worth watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories from history. The gladiators' grind, forging strength and skill. Becoming a wrestler in ancient Rome? Not for the faint of heart. It took guts, grit, and a whole lot of hard work. These guys trained like modern-day warriors. We're talking about a life dedicated to pushing their bodies and minds to the limit. Imagine waking up before dawn, every single day. You're not hitting the snooze button, you're hitting the training ground. Running, jumping, lifting, throwing, all before most Romans even had their breakfast. Their training wasn't just about building muscle, it was about technique, strategy, and learning how to outsmart your opponent. They sparred for hours, honing their skills, mastering different holds and takedowns. Think of it like a brutal chess match, only with more sweat and the occasional broken bone. And let's not forget the diet. These guys weren't exactly chowing down on pizza and pasta. We're talking about a strict regimen designed to fuel their workouts and build lean muscle. Think whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and protein-rich foods like beans and lentils. It was a life of intense discipline and dedication. But for those who endured, the rewards were immense. The chance to prove yourself in the arena, the roar of the crowd, the glory of victory. That was the dream that kept these gladiators going. The sand and the roar. A day at the games. Picture this. The sun is blazing, the crowd is roaring, and the sand is stained with the sweat of gladiators. You're in a Roman arena, and the atmosphere is electric. The air is thick with anticipation, the scent of dust and sweat hanging heavy. It's a spectacle unlike anything the world had ever seen. The gladiators enter the arena, their muscles glistening with oil. The crowd erupts, cheering for their favorites. It's a scene of controlled chaos, a symphony of noise and movement. The roar of the crowd is deafening. They're here for blood, for glory, for the thrill of victory. The match begins and the crowd goes wild. Every grapple, every throw, every near fall is met with thunderous applause and jeers. It's a back-and-forth battle of strength, skill, and sheer willpower. The wrestlers slam into each other, their bodies colliding with a sickening thud. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, holding their breath as the fight reaches its climax. Victory or defeat, it's a spectacle that stays with you long after the dust settles. From dust to glory, the people's champion. In ancient Rome, gladiators were more than just fighters. They were the superstars of their time, living legends who captured the hearts and imaginations of the Roman people. Imagine being a gladiator who's fought his way from the bottom. You've tasted dirt, you've felt the sting of defeat, but you kept going, you trained harder, fought harder, and now, the roar of the crowd is for you. The people loved a winner, and they adored the gladiators who showed courage, skill, and a never-give-up attitude. These warriors were the idols of their day, their faces on mosaics, their names whispered with reverence. A successful gladiator wasn't just respected, he was worshipped. He earned wealth, fame, and the adoration of thousands. He dined with dignitaries, had poems written about him, and his name became synonymous with bravery and skill. But beyond the fame and fortune, these gladiators represented something more profound. They embodied the Roman ideal of virtues, courage, strength, and excellence in the face of adversity. They were living proof that hard work, dedication, and an unbreakable spirit could lead to glory. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the most bizarre facts about ancient Egyptian civilization. From their intricate belief systems to their innovative inventions, the Egyptians were a culture ahead of their time. In this journey we will uncover some of the strangest aspects of ancient Egyptian life, including their gods, sacred cats, and the Great Pyramid of Giza. Let's embark on this fascinating exploration together. The ancient Egyptians believed in over 2,000 gods and goddesses, each with distinct roles. From Ra, the sun god, to Anubis, the god of mummification, these deities were integral to daily life and afterlife beliefs. Temples dedicated to these gods were built with intricate precision, adorned with hieroglyphics narrating their myths. The priests, intermediaries between the gods and the people, played a crucial role in maintaining this divine connection. Gods were often depicted with human bodies and animal heads, symbolizing their unique powers. For instance, Horus, the sky god, was represented with the head of a falcon, signifying his dominion over the skies. Their gods were not distant beings, but integral parts of their everyday lives, shaping their world in profound ways. In ancient Egypt, cats were revered as sacred beings, believed to possess divine energy and protect the home. Harming a cat, even accidentally, was considered a grave offense, often punishable by death. Cats were associated with the goddess Bastet, the protector against evil spirits and disease. The mummification of cats is one of the most intriguing aspects of their sacred status. Just like humans, cats were embalmed and placed in tombs, often with elaborate care. Archaeologists have discovered entire cemeteries dedicated to these feline companions. Pharaohs and nobles were often depicted with their beloved cats in tomb paintings, highlighting the bond between humans and their feline protectors. The reverence for cats in ancient Egypt is a fascinating example of how animals can hold profound cultural and religious significance. The Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, continues to baffle and inspire awe. Constructed over 4,500 years ago, this monumental structure was built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu. Each of the 2 million limestone blocks used in its construction weighs between 2 to 15 tons. The alignment of the pyramid with the cardinal points of the compass is remarkably accurate. One of the most intriguing facts about the Great Pyramid is that it can be seen from space. Its visibility from space is a reminder of the remarkable achievements of ancient civilizations. The pyramid's shape, pointing towards the heavens, was believed to facilitate the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. It stands as a timeless monument to the aspirations, beliefs, and capabilities of the ancient Egyptians. The ancient Egyptian calendar is a testament to their advanced understanding of astronomy and timekeeping. It consisted of 365 days divided into 12 months of 30 days each, with an additional 5 days at the end of the year. This calendar was primarily based on the lunar cycles and the annual flooding of the Nile River. The Egyptians observed the heliacal rising of the star Sirius, marking the beginning of the new year. The calendar was divided into 3 seasons: Akhet, inundation; Peret, growth; and Shemu, harvest. Each season was associated with specific agricultural tasks and religious rituals. The Egyptian calendar's influence can still be seen today, reminding us of the enduring legacy of this ancient civilization. Long before modern dental hygiene products, the ancient Egyptians had developed their own form of toothpaste. This early toothpaste was a mixture of powdered ashes, ox hooves, eggshells, and pumice. The ingredients were chosen for their abrasive properties, which helped to clean the teeth and remove plaque. The Egyptians understood the importance of dental hygiene, as evidenced by the discovery of dental tools and treatments in their tombs. Interestingly, the ancient Egyptian toothpaste also included ingredients like myrrh and mint to freshen the breath. Despite the rudimentary nature of their dental care products, the Egyptians placed great importance on maintaining their oral health. The ancient Egyptian approach to dental hygiene offers a fascinating glimpse into their daily lives and their innovative spirit. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these strange facts about ancient Egypt, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content. From their pantheon of gods to their sacred cats, from the monumental Great Pyramid to their advanced calendar and unique dental care, each aspect of their culture offers a window into their world. Exploring these peculiarities helps us appreciate the depth and complexity of ancient Egyptian society. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the strangest facts about ancient Egypt. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep discovering the wonders of our past. Welcome to our channel. Today we're embarking on a cosmic journey through time, traveling back thousands of years to ancient Egypt. Now, when we think about ancient Egypt, pyramids and pharaohs might be the first things that come to mind. But did you know that many of the innovations born from this ancient civilization are still shaping our world today? We're not just talking about dusty relics in a museum, we're talking about the foundation of modern calendars, the very paper we write on, and even the makeup we use. Get ready to have your mind blown as we explore the incredible inventions of ancient Egypt that have truly stood the test of time. Let's get started. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Imagine a world without a calendar. It's hard, right? We rely on calendars to track time, schedule our lives, and even celebrate birthdays. The ancient Egyptians, with their keen observation of the cosmos, gave us the gift of the first solar calendar, a system based on the sun's cycles. They noticed that the star Sirius, which they called Sopdet, would reappear in the sky just before the annual flooding of the Nile River. This celestial event coincided with the beginning of their agricultural year. This realization led them to create a 365-day calendar, divided into 12 months, much like our own. This revolutionary invention wasn't just about tracking time, it revolutionized agriculture, allowing Egyptians to predict the Nile's floods and plan their harvests accordingly. Talk about staying ahead of the curve. This calendar, a product of their astronomical prowess, laid the groundwork for the calendars we use to this very day. Before iPhones, laptops, or even paper as we know it, the Egyptians revolutionized communication with a remarkable invention: papyrus. Imagine a world without books, letters, or even shopping lists. The Egyptians transformed the humble papyrus plant, which grew abundantly along the Nile, into a writing material that would spread knowledge across the ancient world. They carefully harvested these reeds, sliced them into thin strips, and then layered and pressed them together to create a durable writing surface. This paper enabled them to document their history, beliefs, and scientific discoveries, leaving an indelible mark on human civilization. Can you imagine the thrill of the first scribes, putting pen to papyrus, their words carrying across time and space? Papyrus democratized knowledge, making it possible to share information far and wide, laying the foundation for the very systems of education and communication we rely on today. The ancient Egyptians were true pioneers in the field of medicine. Their understanding of the human body and their innovative surgical techniques were far ahead of their time. They even had specialized doctors for different parts of the body, a concept we know today as specialization. Don't picture them operating with crude stone tools. The Egyptians developed an array of sophisticated surgical instruments, including scalpels, forceps, and even bone saws, crafted from bronze and obsidian. They even used honey for its antibacterial properties, a practice still acknowledged today. Their medical knowledge, recorded on papyrus scrolls, provides a fascinating glimpse into their understanding of anatomy, surgery, and even the use of plants for medicinal purposes. Their contributions to the field of medicine laid the groundwork for future generations of healers and continue to inspire medical practices even today. Chapter 4. Architectural Engineering, the Pyramid Puzzle. The Pyramids of Giza are more than just awe-inspiring monuments. They're testaments to the ancient Egyptians' mastery of engineering and mathematics. How did they erect such colossal structures perfectly aligned with the stars without the aid of modern technology? The answer lies in their ingenious use of ramps, levers, rollers, and their deep understanding of geometry and astronomy. They even incorporated copper tools to shape the massive stone blocks, showcasing their metallurgical skills. The precision and grandeur of their architecture, from the imposing pyramids to the intricately designed temples, continue to captivate and inspire architects and engineers to this day. These structures stand as enduring symbols of human ingenuity and creativity. Chapter 6. The Art of Ancient Perfumes. The ancient Egyptians were not only pioneers in architecture and beauty but also in the sophisticated art of perfumery. Their mastery in creating perfumes was unparalleled, using exotic ingredients like myrrh, frankincense, and lotus flowers. These ingredients were meticulously extracted and blended using intricate methods that laid the foundation for modern perfumery. Perfumes in ancient Egypt were more than just a luxury. They held deep cultural and religious significance. Fragrant oils and balms were used in daily life for personal adornment, as well as in sacred rituals to honor the gods. The Egyptians believed that scents had the power to purify and protect, making perfumes an essential part of their spiritual practices. From the delicate process of extracting oils to the elaborate ceremonies where these fragrances were employed, the art of perfumery in ancient Egypt is a testament to their ingenuity and appreciation for the finer things in life. So, the next time you spritz on your favorite scent, remember the ancient Egyptians who, millennia ago, were already masters of the olfactory arts. Chapter 5. Makeup and Cosmetics. Beauty Secrets of the Pharaohs. The ancient Egyptians were way ahead of the curve when it came to beauty and cosmetics. They weren't just concerned with aesthetics. Makeup played a significant role in their culture, religion, and even hygiene. Think kohl-rimmed eyes were just a fashion statement? Egyptians believed that darkening their eyes with kohl, made from ground galena, protected them from the harsh sun and even warded off evil spirits. They were also masters of aromatherapy, extracting essential oils from plants like frankincense and myrrh, used for their fragrances and medicinal properties. From their elaborate eye makeup to their fragrant perfumes, the Egyptians' innovations in cosmetics continue to influence the beauty industry today. The next time you apply eyeliner or enjoy a scented lotion, remember the ancient Egyptians who, millennia ago, were already masters of beauty and self-care. Chapter 6. Irrigation and Agriculture. Taming the Nile. The Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt, but its floods were unpredictable. To harness this mighty river and thrive in the arid landscape, the Egyptians developed ingenious irrigation techniques that were way ahead of their time. Forget simple ditches. They constructed elaborate canals, dikes, and basins to control the flow of water, directing it to their fields and ensuring a consistent supply for their crops. This mastery of water management allowed them to cultivate crops like wheat, barley, and flax, supporting a thriving civilization. Their innovative irrigation methods weren't just about survival. They were about innovation and sustainability, principles that continue to guide modern agriculture. The next time you enjoy a piece of bread or wear a linen shirt, remember the ancient Egyptians who, through their ingenuity, transformed a desert into a breadbasket. Chapter 7. Wigs, more than just a fashion statement. Think wigs are a modern invention? Think again. The ancient Egyptians were rocking wigs thousands of years ago, and their reasons went beyond just fashion. In a land of scorching sun and sand, wigs served a practical purpose, protecting their shaved heads from the intense heat. But they weren't just about practicality. Wigs, crafted from human hair, wool, or even plant fibers, were status symbols, indicating wealth and social standing. The more elaborate the wig, the higher the wearer's position in society. From their practical use as sun protection to their role as fashion statements, wigs have a long and fascinating history, and it all started in ancient Egypt. And let's not forget their use today, from fashion to medical purposes, proving that some inventions truly stand the test of time. Chapter 8. Prosthetics and Dental Work. Ancient Ingenuity for Modern Medicine. The ancient Egyptians' ingenuity extended beyond grand monuments and cosmetics. They made remarkable strides in the fields of prosthetics and dental work, demonstrating their deep compassion and understanding of the human body. Archaeological discoveries have unearthed prosthetic toes made from wood and leather, suggesting that they aimed to restore mobility and improve the quality of life for those who had lost limbs. And it wasn't just about mobility. Some prosthetics seem designed for aesthetic purposes, showcasing their desire to restore wholeness even in death. Their dental skills were equally impressive. They treated cavities, used gold wire to bind loose teeth, and even crafted rudimentary dentures from ivory and animal teeth. These ancient practices laid the groundwork for the sophisticated fields of prosthetics and dentistry we know today. Outro: timeless innovations. From the calendar we rely on to the makeup we adorn ourselves with, the ancient Egyptians' legacy of innovation continues to shape our world in profound ways. Their story is a reminder that even civilizations separated by millennia can be interconnected through the power of ideas. The next time you encounter a seemingly modern invention, take a moment to consider its origins. You might be surprised to discover its roots buried deep in the sands of ancient Egypt. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into history and science. See you next time. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the hidden secrets of the past that changed the world and are still unexplained. From the enigmatic structures of ancient civilizations to the mysterious events that have baffled historians for centuries, we'll embark on a captivating journey through time. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Our planet bears the weight of ages, its surface etched with the ingenuity of civilizations long gone. Consider the pyramids, those colossal sentinels of the Egyptian desert. How did a civilization lacking modern machinery quarry, transport, and lift millions of tons of stone, shaping them with such precision? The very air around these monuments seems to whisper of forgotten knowledge. And it's not just the pyramids that confound us. Across the globe, from the Americas to Asia, ancient cultures erected structures of astonishing scale: temples, observatories, even entire cities, using techniques that continue to elude our complete understanding. These feats of engineering and logistical prowess challenge our assumptions about the capabilities of our ancestors. Take, for example, the massive stone complexes of Sacsayhuaman in Peru. Here, enormous granite blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, are fitted together with a precision that defies explanation. The stones are so tightly interlocked that even a sheet of paper cannot be inserted between them. What forces were harnessed, what knowledge possessed to achieve such a feat? The answers lie shrouded in the mists of time, yet the questions themselves spark a sense of wonder. It's a humbling reminder that we are not the first to walk this earth, nor are we necessarily the most ingenious. The past holds secrets, whispers of forgotten wisdom that we are only just beginning to uncover. The Earth holds its secrets close, but sometimes it offers tantalizing glimpses into lost worlds. Deep within the Amazon rainforest, shrouded by dense vegetation, lie the ruins of ancient cities, silent testaments to a time when the jungle was a tapestry of thriving civilizations. These lost cities, only recently revealed through aerial surveys and painstaking archaeological work, challenge our understanding of pre-Columbian history. Then there are the enigmatic Nazca lines of Peru. Etched into the arid desert floor, these vast geoglyphs, some stretching for miles, depict animals, plants, and geometric patterns. Created by the Nazca people over 2,000 years ago, their purpose remains a subject of intense debate. Were they ceremonial pathways, astronomical calendars, or messages to the gods? They stand as a testament to the enduring power of mystery, a puzzle etched into the very fabric of our planet. And what of the legend of Atlantis, the lost city swallowed by the sea? Is it merely a myth, a cautionary tale, or could there be a kernel of truth buried beneath the waves? The allure of Atlantis lies in its enduring hold on our collective imagination, a symbol of lost knowledge and the transient nature of civilization itself. These mysteries, these whispers from the past, beckon us to explore, to question, to delve deeper into the unknown. They remind us that our planet is a tapestry woven with threads of wonder waiting to be unraveled. History is not a linear progression but a complex tapestry woven with threads of creation, destruction, and enigmatic events that defy explanation. The Maya civilization, renowned for its sophisticated calendar system and impressive architectural achievements, vanished with a suddenness that continues to baffle archaeologists. Did climate change, warfare, or some other unknown force lead to their demise? Then there's the enduring mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. This region in the North Atlantic Ocean has long been associated with unexplained maritime disappearances, fueling speculation about magnetic anomalies, rogue waves, and even extraterrestrial intervention. While scientific explanations exist for many of these incidents, the Bermuda Triangle retains its grip on our imagination, a symbol of the unpredictable and the unknown. The sudden disappearance of entire civilizations, the unexplained phenomena that defy rational explanation. These mysteries remind us that our understanding of the past, and indeed of our world, is far from complete. They challenge us to remain open to new possibilities, to embrace the unknown, and to acknowledge that there are forces at play in the universe that we may never fully comprehend. The ingenuity of the past is not lost to us. It echoes through the ages, influencing our present and shaping our future. Consider the celestial maps used by ancient Polynesian sailors to navigate the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Using only the stars, the currents, and the flight of birds, they embarked on epic voyages, colonizing islands thousands of miles apart. The Romans, renowned for their engineering prowess, left behind a legacy of roads, aqueducts, and structures that continue to inspire awe. Their concrete, far from crumbling with time, seems to defy the natural order, becoming stronger with age. Scientists are only now beginning to unravel the secrets of its longevity, hoping to unlock the key to more sustainable building materials. From the intricate irrigation systems of ancient Mesopotamia to the sophisticated medicinal practices of traditional Chinese medicine, the wisdom of the past continues to inform and inspire us. By studying these ancient inventions and practices, we gain a deeper appreciation for the ingenuity of our ancestors and uncover valuable insights that can help us address the challenges of the modern world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the mysteries of our world. The past may be shrouded in mystery, but by exploring its hidden corners, we gain a deeper understanding of our place in the grand tapestry of time. See you next time. The ancient world is full of lost cities. These places capture our imaginations. They whisper tales of forgotten civilizations. One such city is Heraklion. It was once a bustling port on the Egyptian coast. The city was a vital hub for trade. It was a place of immense wealth and grandeur. Heraklion was mentioned by ancient historians. They wrote of its importance in the Mediterranean world. The city was said to be visited by Helen of Troy and Heracles himself. These legends added to the city's allure. Over time, Heraklion faded from memory. The city was swallowed by the sea. For centuries, it was considered nothing more than a myth. Then, in the early 21st century, a team of underwater archaeologists made an incredible discovery. They found the remains of Heraklion submerged beneath the waves. The discovery sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. It offered a tantalizing glimpse into a lost world. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating discoveries. The search for Heraklion was long and arduous. It spanned several decades. French underwater archaeologist Franck Goddio led the expedition. He and his team used advanced technology to scan the seabed. They were looking for any signs of the lost city. In 2000, their efforts were rewarded. Sonar images revealed something extraordinary. Structures were detected beneath the sand and silt. They were in the Bay of Abukir, off the coast of Egypt. The team was ecstatic. Could this be the lost city of Heraklion? Divers went down to investigate. They were met with an awe-inspiring sight. The remains of a city were sprawled out before them. Buildings, statues, and countless artifacts were perfectly preserved. It was like stepping back in time. The discovery of Heraklion was a major archaeological breakthrough. It provided invaluable insights into ancient Egyptian civilization. The underwater excavations of Heraklion have yielded a treasure trove of artifacts. These objects offer a glimpse into the city's past. One of the most impressive finds is a colossal statue of a pharaoh. It stands over 16 feet tall. The statue is a testament to the city's former glory. Another significant discovery is the Temple of Amun-Gareb. It was a major religious center in its time. The temple is adorned with intricate carvings and inscriptions. These provide valuable information about religious practices in ancient Egypt. Countless other artifacts have been recovered from the site. These include pottery, jewelry, coins, and even shipwrecks. Each object tells a story. They paint a vivid picture of life in Heraklion. The artifacts are now being studied by archaeologists around the world. They are helping to unravel the mysteries of this once great city. Among the many wonders unearthed in Heracleion, one stands out for its sheer size and magnificence, the colossal statue of a pharaoh. This towering figure, over 16 feet tall, lay submerged for centuries, a silent sentinel of a bygone era. Its discovery sent ripples of excitement through the archaeological community. The statue is believed to depict either Ptolemy III or Ptolemy IV. They were pharaohs who ruled Egypt in the 3rd and 2nd centuries BC. The pharaoh is depicted in a traditional pose. He wears a kilt and a crown, his right hand is clenched at his side, his left hand is outstretched as if offering a blessing. The statue's size and detail are a testament to the skill of the ancient Egyptian artisans. It was carved from a single block of red granite. The statue was then transported to Heracleion, which was no mean feat. The Colossus of Heracleion is more than just a statue. It is a symbol of the power and wealth of this once great city. Section 5. The Enigma of Heracleion's Submergence, a mystery for the ages. The exact reason for Heracleion's submergence remains a mystery. However, several theories have been proposed. One theory suggests that a series of earthquakes could have caused the city to sink beneath the waves. This region of Egypt is prone to seismic activity. Another theory posits that rising sea levels, possibly due to climate change, played a role in Heracleion's demise. As sea levels rose, the city's low-lying areas would have been gradually inundated. It is also possible that a combination of factors contributed to Heracleion's submergence. Whatever the cause, the city's watery grave helped to preserve it for centuries. The lack of oxygen in the deep water prevented the artifacts from decaying. This has provided archaeologists with a remarkable window into the past. Section 6. Heracleion's impact rewriting history, one artifact at a time. The discovery of Heracleion has had a profound impact on our understanding of ancient history. The city's location at the mouth of the Nile River made it a crucial link between Egypt and the Mediterranean world. Heracleion was a melting pot of cultures. It was a center for trade and commerce. The artifacts recovered from the site have shed light on the city's role in international trade. They have also revealed details about the lives of the people who lived and worked there. The discovery of Heracleion has challenged some long-held assumptions about ancient Egypt. It has also raised new questions that are only beginning to be explored. The study of Heracleion is ongoing. New discoveries are being made all the time. As more information comes to light, we can expect to gain an even greater appreciation for this lost civilization. Section 7. Unanswered questions. The enigmas of a sunken city. Despite the incredible discoveries made at Heracleion, many questions remain unanswered. What was the exact cause of the city's sudden submergence? What was the full extent of Heracleion's influence on the ancient world? What other secrets lie hidden beneath the waves? These are just a few of the mysteries that continue to intrigue archaeologists. The study of Heracleion is like piecing together a giant jigsaw puzzle. Each new discovery adds another piece to the puzzle, but the bigger picture remains elusive. The search for answers continues. Section 8. The Lure of the Deep. Could there be other Heracleions waiting? The discovery of Heracleion has ignited our imaginations. It has also sparked a renewed interest in underwater archaeology. If one lost city could remain hidden for centuries, what else might be out there? Could there be other Heracleions waiting to be discovered? The answer is undoubtedly yes. The oceans cover over 70% of our planet. They hold countless secrets. Advances in technology are making it easier than ever to explore the depths. As we continue to probe the watery abyss, we can expect to uncover more lost civilizations. These discoveries will not only enhance our understanding of the past, but they will also remind us of the power and mystery of the world's oceans. Section 9. Conclusion. Heracleion, a testament to time and tide. The story of Heracleion is a testament to the power of time and tide. It is a reminder that even the greatest civilizations are not immune to the forces of nature. The city's rediscovery has given us a priceless gift. It has allowed us to peer back in time. We can catch a glimpse of a world that was thought to be lost forever. As we continue to explore the depths of our oceans, we can only marvel at what other secrets they may hold. Heracleion is a reminder that the past is never truly gone. It is waiting to be rediscovered.